Michael Lombardi, former GM for the Browns and executive for the Patriots and coach consultant, all this stuff. He's had every job. Good guy, Italian guy. He said that if you look at the deal that they offered Derrick Henry, it's worth like $1.5 million more than if he was to get franchise tag this year and next year. So, like the franchise tag for the next 2 years would have got him like $23 million. This deal gets him $25.5 million in 2 years. And it was basically, he said, a deal that Derrick Henry couldn't turn down because you're guaranteed the money, and there's a potential to get it back in for another $25 million too. And it was a deal for Derrick Henry that was like good money. So he said it was almost like a perfect setup. Like he said it was like a perfect setup by the team. And he wondered if Dak and the Cowboys were ever going to come to an agreement, especially because he feels that Dak's agent, Todd France, I believe is his name, was just waiting because Deshaun Watson has a deal coming in the next 10 days, I guess, which is going to be around $40 million a year. Is what Michael Lombardi thinks.
Next, so what's it going to look like? Do you know what it's going to look like the overall numbers? Do you have any idea?
No idea. When Lombardi said it on the show, he just said it in like passing. He was like, they know Deshaun Watson's deal is going to be done in the next 10 days for about $40 million a year. And they know this. And I was like, that's happening? He's like, oh yeah, it's in the NFL. Everybody pretty much knows that once Patrick got done, they were going to try to lock down Deshaun. And for Dak, that's what his people are watching for those two to see what those deals are, because they want somewhere in the $40 million a year range as opposed to the 33, 35. It was wild to hear it all because these contracts, a lot of people think it's how good you are, which definitely matters. You have to be good. But the timing, how much does the team revolve around? There's so much that goes into whether or not a quarterback gets broken off or anybody gets broken off.
Timing is gigantic. You're right. You obviously have to be good to get a big deal like that, but timing absolutely helps. And, what are their other options? Do they have a young backup that they want to, that think that he could be the next guy? Are they looking at the draft, or they think there's possible free agents to sign? Like if you're a quarterback, I mean, any position you're in, timing is definitely huge. When you come into free agency. But so let's say Deshaun signs and he gets about $40 million a year. Does Dak come back and say, hey, we want something not as high as Pat Mahomes, but a little bit more than Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Does he deserve more than Deshaun Watson?
I have no idea. But if he gets,
I don't either.
If he gets franchise tagged the next 2 years, it's $69 million. So
it's not a bad payday, guaranteed.
2 years, $69 million. Any deal that is offering anything less than double that, you probably turn down, right? If you're not doubling at least $140 million guaranteed, probably going to get turned down there. Because why would you commit to 5 years if you can get half of the money guaranteed in 2 years automatically? That's just tough. Those business negotiations, man, when there's that much money on the line, it has to be very difficult to remember, there's just fun coupons. Fuck it. $37 million a year? Fuck, get out of here. They got to deserve 41. Oh, yeah. But that $4 million in between, I'd take that too. It's just like, it has to be, I don't know how you balance that. It's just like at the casino, I guess, when your chips are just like, it's not really worth money. These are just chips. But you have to be able to do it. AJ. You have to be able to do it.
Yeah, you do. Man, the Pat Mahomes deal. I know everyone freaked out when he signed it for how much it looks, 10 years, $500 million, whatever it is. But I don't think anyone sat there and said, he doesn't deserve it. Like, hey, I wouldn't pay him that much. Did you hear anybody say that?
No, you heard everybody say that he deserves more.
Yeah. They said, the Chiefs, they made out on this one. I'm like, really? Did they?
$500 million. $500 million. How much is guaranteed? We don't know because they only released that injury guarantee. Bullshit.
I still don't know what that means.
Me neither. And I would like to know what the guarantee is, not just the injury guarantee. I'm about sick of it.
Look good, feel good. Feel good, play good.
Play good, pay good. Pay good, live good, die good.